Personal pronouns. Personal pronouns, like nouns, have gender, number, and case. They have two genders, masculine and feminine, applied only to the second and third persons. That's not to yourself, but to the person you're talking to, and to a third party. There are two numbers, singular and plural, and 5 cases, nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, and ablative. Don't worry too much about the case names. They're from Latin, and you don't really need to know them. The nominative case, which is when the word is the subject of a sentence, it's doing the action. The nominative case is expressed by separate words or by prefixes and affixes to a verb. If in the past tense or in the imperative mood, by affixes. If in the future, partly by prefixes alone and partly by prefixes and affixes. The nominative case by separate words. So the first person, singular, common gender. Common gender means it's neither masculine nor feminine, or it's both masculine and feminine depending on who's speaking. So ani, I, ani. And then we have another form, anochi, anochi, I, anochi, I, ani, I. Second person, singular, masculine, atta, atta, you, singular, thou in Old English, atta. Note the dagesh here, doubling this letter, atta. So the first syllable is closed, at, and the second one open, ta. Then we have a second person, singular, feminine, at, you, feminine. Third person, singular, masculine, who, he or it, who. And the third person, singular, feminine, he, meaning she. And there's a little rhyme you can use to memorize this in English. This is, who is he and he is she. Right? Who is he and he is she. In the plurals, we have the first person, plural, common gender. Anachnu, anachnu, we, anachnu. Or, a shortened version of it, nachnu, nachnu. And a third version of it, anu, anu. All of these meaning we. You all, you plural, at-tem, at-tem. Notice the dagesh here, at-tem. Second person, plural, masculine, at-tem. And then the second person, plural, feminine's got two forms, at-ten, at-ten, or at-tena, at-tena. And that's you, feminine. Third person, plural, masculine. Him, him, they. Or, another version of it, himma, himma. Third person, plural, feminine, hin, hin, they, feminine, or hinna, hinna. So let's run through those again. Ani, ani, anochi, anochi, atta, atta, at, who, he, anachnu, anachnu, nachnu, nachnu, anu, anu, attem, attem, atten, atten, attena, attena, him, him, himma, himma, hin, hin, hinna, hinna,